Sustainable leadership is the challenge of thinking about short-term returns and long-term benefit for society. So really for leaders, it's about turning what were traditionally trade-offs into things that are complementary. Thinking about doing well, but also doing good.
There's a lot of people out there that believe that the system is rigged, that there are people exploiting the system to get more for them and leaving little for everybody else. So fair, more sustainable leadership is important to get people to believe in the system.
Fostering a culture of sustainability and a really enduring entity is a really critical element. And what I'd say is it's so important to have that as part of your DNA.
The reality today is sustainability isn't an option, not simply because of your impact as a business in society, but it's not an option because people will stop investing, stop working for businesses that are not sustainable.
Look, I think there's just a very strong expectation from a broad set of stakeholders today around how businesses should operate, and I think businesses have embraced that. You do need to take into account the views and perspectives of a broader set of stakeholders, and that isn't just your shareholders, but it also includes your customers, your staff, the communities in which you operate.
I think a big part of it is creating intergenerational equity and really not lose sight of what our long-term interests are. And those long-term interests include obvious things like the environment and making sure that we've got a planet for future generations to be able to enjoy and flourish on. And it includes being sustainable in a social sense as well, with all of what that means.
I think sustainable leaders need to be big picture thinkers, systems thinkers that can take an integrated approach to the challenges and our supply chains, our business models. We need to see sustainable leaders who are great community builders, because communities need not just a one-off consultation, but they need to be ongoing partners in finding solutions to sustainability challenges.
At the heart of sustainable leadership is giving people a purpose and a mission that they can come to work and do their best work. If we're going to make the transition we need to make, we need organisations that can think about the world differently and create a different world.